What's up, everyone? It's your favorite tax preparer here, Ashley Celestine, back at you with another video. And in this video, I'm going to talk about cryptocurrencies and do you have to pay taxes on cryptocurrency profits? And the short answer to that is yes, you do have to pay taxes on cryptocurrency profits. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people think that just because they don't get a 1099 form from Coinbase or other cryptocurrency exchanges that you don't pay taxes. But the IRS is holding everyone responsible who make profit in cryptocurrency to pay taxes on it. And if you don't, you're liable to get audited. So right now, Bitcoin, XRP, Bitcoin Cash has been rising. It's been rising heavily, like fast. Like, as you know, for example, Bitcoin in the beginning of the year was at $3,000. Was at $13,000, and then at the beginning of the pandemic, it dropped to $3,000 or around 3,005, close to 4,000. It was around that price, around maybe February, March, at the beginning of the pandemic. Now, Bitcoin is at $12,000. So if you was in that run for that 3 to 4 months, you made about $9,000 on just one Bitcoin. And if you have multiple Bitcoins, you made a lot of money. So yes, you do have to pay taxes on those profits. Trust me. Because if you guys don't, you guys are liable to be in trouble. Now, unfortunately with Coinbase, they don't give you a 1099. They're supposed to, but I guess, for other brokerage firms like Charles Schwab or Fidelity, they give you reporting forms. So they'll give you the 1099 or the 1099K. If you just have a basic account with Coinbase, you don't get the 1099K. But if you have the Pro, they give you the 1099K, which is this form here. This is the form here, guys. This is the form that, and as you can see, 1099K. This is the form right here that Coinbase gives you as a reporting form to put on your tax return. Now, when you get this form right here, if you're doing your own taxes, then you have to file this form on the Schedule C form. You have the Schedule C, which is the profit and loss for business form. You file it on the Schedule C. Now you have to put this information from the 1099 on this form, because this is the reporting form where you will report the profits. So even if you don't get a 1099, even if you don't get this form from Coinbase, which most of us investors, because I invest in Coinbase as well, most of us investors won't get this form. You still got to go on your transaction account, get the information, the profits that you made, calculate your profits, and put it on this form here, the Schedule C. Now, what's good about using the Schedule C is that you can also put your losses on the Schedule C. So if you happen to have made profit, but then you basically have losses, you can get the losses to offset the profits. And that's what's good about using the Schedule C. So your tax bill will be a lot less if you have significant losses, which is good. So again, guys, if you're doing it on your own, which I don't recommend because there's a lot of things that go into it, you should get a tax preparer like myself, professional tax preparer, to really help you go through everything. And you don't want to get mixed up with the forms and mess up, because that's a lot of times people mess up on that. Sit down with your professional tax preparer or myself and we can go through all these forms and I can show you exactly how to put this together. So yes, guys, you do have to pay taxes on profits that you make from cryptocurrency, whether it's Coinbase or some other exchange that you use like Binance or something like that. You got to pay taxes. Even if you don't get a 1099, look at it like this. If you make anywhere over $400 in profit, you got to pay taxes. And you withdraw that money, you got to pay taxes. Just look at that as like the base. $400. Anything past that $400 mark, you got to pay taxes. So guys, I'm going to leave a link in the description if you guys need help. Click on that link. You could get in contact with me. If you have any questions, you can also click on that link. I'm going to leave it at the bottom of this video. And we can talk about it. And if you have any questions, I can help you out, figure out the best method of how to report the profits or losses. And your bill should be greatly reduced. See you guys.